Hello everyone, I'm Emma, and I'm your storyteller for tonight. Tonight's story is called The Rock and the Stream, and this is chapter 3. Fox shot back a wounded look. All right, I just need some reminding, that's all. It's all new, all of it. All I'm asking is if you can just cut us some slack. I mean, in the space of a few weeks, I lost me home, I thought I nearly lost me missus, we've had to up sticks, find somewhere else to live, and we're suddenly confronted with a whole ton of rules we aren't used to. We're still learning, he said. Anyway, one thing that has been bothering me, if I'm honest, is why we've got to have all these rules in the first place. Fox wasn't being facetious, he just didn't know. We have chosen, began Owl in response, as a community, that we should stand together rather than pull apart. And so it was deemed prudent that we put together a set of rules by which we all can live. Those rules mean we look after each other, added Hare. They are there for protection, to protect each of us as well as individuals, and as a whole, a community altogether. I do realise, perhaps more than most, said Owl, that when you are at the top of the food chain, you are rarely threatened. Except by a man, said Fox. Yes, except by a man, Owl agreed. And then she continued, but that's not to say you can't look after those around you. There are plenty of places outside these woods for you to hunt. Easy for you to say, said Fox. You can fly. It's not so easy when you're on the ground and you have to walk miles. So move closer to the edge, said Hare, more curtly this time. Hare was seemingly getting irritated at this exchange. He'd had his walk interrupted, and he was keen to carry it back on again. He had things to do, animals to see, and most importantly, he had a summer ball to arrange. Come here, Fox, said Hare. Owl looked disapprovingly. Are you out of your mind? She whispered while flapping back a little. Hare may be mad, but Owl wasn't going to stand within Fox's grasp. Are you sure? Said Fox. I mean, how do you know I'm not going to eat you? I don't, said Hare. But as Hare stood and waited, Fox made his way to the edge of the stream. He sat down, not quite sure of himself. He got up, twirled around, and sat back down again, as if to somehow be more comfortable in this rather uncomfortable situation. There he was, so close to Hare he could taste him, and yet he wasn't eating him. He was listening to him. This was most certainly very unusual for Fox. He wasn't altogether sure he liked it much at all. To make matters worse, Hare pulled Fox in and put his arm around his shoulder as if talking to an old friend. Fox looked very uncertain, but although he flinched, he managed to resist the urge to pull completely away, as he felt sure Hare would consider this very rude. So Fox obligingly sat there, on the bank of the stream, wearing his bow tie and listening to Hare. And that's the end of tonight's chapter. Night-night. Sleep tight. See you soon.